Its unemployment rate for October at 4.7%, an increase from 4.5% in September. News 19's Cassidy Beyer tells us more.
Within recent months, South Carolina's current labor market has transitioned from excessively tight earlier this year to tight, according to research economist at USC's Darla Moore School of Business, Dr. Joey Von Nessen. More specifically, in October, the state's unemployment rate rose slightly to 4.7%, up from 4.5% at the beginning of the year. But that's not necessarily a cause for alarm.
For South Carolina during periods of economic expansion is around 6%. So from that vantage point, we can see that a 4.7% unemployment rate where we are today is pretty strong, even though it's clearly worse than where we were earlier this year, again, up from 3% earlier in 2024.
Despite the increase, Dr. Van Nessen explains that several factors are contributing to the current labor market, including higher interest rates, ongoing inflation, and recent economic uncertainty, including the effects of the presidential election cycle, have led to businesses scaling back hiring. Additionally, he says that long-term demographic changes are playing a significant role.
Baby boomers are turning 65 and are beginning to retire, and actually have been for a significant period of time. And so that's creating a broader labor shortage, which is a major change in the U.S. economy and in South Carolina.
With more millennials and Gen Z employees stepping into leadership roles, workplace norms and expectations are evolving. Younger generations are prioritizing flexibility and remote work, which is influencing how businesses attract and retain employees.
If we continue to see unemployment in South Carolina hover between 4.5% and 5% in 2025, that's likely what we will see. And that's what we hope we will see, because that suggests that we are in a healthy labor market consistent with a new economic paradigm where we have a greater labor shortage now than we did 10 or 15 years ago.
Cassidy Beyer, News 19, WLTX.
When we